Hi guys, so today I'm actually doing a product review and I'm reviewing this bad boy. This is not a highlighter, this is actually an eyeshadow. And this eyeshadow is from Maybelline. This is about, I think this was actually $5. Like, I'm not even kidding, it was like $5. This is the Maybelline Expertwear eyeshadow in the shade The Glow Down. Now, guys, when I saw this, I was like, oh my god, that will be a perfect highlight. Like, I have to try it. But this will be the first time I'm trying it. I've swatched it, of course, and I've used it as an eyeshadow and it was bomb. Now look, I'll do a live swatch since, you know, people go hard for live swatches on here. OMG. Like, do you see how intense that reflection is? I was like, OMG, I have to get it. And I decided to try it out as a highlighter. I don't know how this would apply as an highlight, but I feel like for the most part, I'm a make it work type of makeup artist. So even if you don't have that much money for like a really high-end highlighter, if you don't want to pay 40 bucks or even 30 bucks for an Anastasia highlighter, there are good finds at the drugstore. You just have to know what tones to go for, what textures to look for, and I feel like this will be very popular. Now, I don't know if this is new. I don't actually think it's new. I think these eyeshadows have been a part of the Maybelline line for a long time, but I feel like they just put out new shades because this was at the new like the section at Walgreens for new makeup products. So, but let's just go on to seeing how the product applies and my first impression of it. Now I'm going to use this brush. This is a powder brush from Sonia Kashuk, and this is pretty decent. I use this for all my highlighters. Every time you see a highlight on my face, I'm using this brush. This brush, you can't go wrong with it. It's nice and dense, but it's also very fluffy and tapered at the top, so it distributes powder very well. So I don't know, should I try it wet? I don't want to try it wet. I don't know. I'm gonna be practical, you guys, because most people don't, you know, wet their brush to apply their highlight. That's an extra step no one really wants to do. But I'm just gonna go in with I'm so scared. I'm gonna go in with a little bit. What I actually do is I put some on my brush and I squeeze my brush like this so it's kind of in a fan motion. And let's see. Ooh, wow. I feel like this shade, I like this shade for highlight. Wow, do you see that? That's very intense. That is very intense. I don't know if, but of course, like every highlighter, it is exaggerating my texture on my skin, but that's with any highlighter, guys, especially more of powder consistencies. What I would do if I was a person with a lot of texture on my skin or I had suffered from acne, I would actually use a cream highlighter in just this area of my face, not too much down here because this is a problematic area for people. I think this is beautiful. I think this is a perfect shade for my skin tone, and it can probably, since it is so reflective and it's more of a, it's gold, but it's not too gold to the point where it looks yellow, you know what I mean? So it's like a pale champagne gold. I feel like a lot of skin tones can get away with this as a highlighter. Use just a little bit to highlight my brow bone. I feel like just for the sake of this video, I want to go on with more highlighter just to, I don't know, see how intense this can get. So oh man, I feel like this is a steal. You see how intense that is? I love this. Now I'm gonna go in with my face powder brush and just make sure all that is blended. I always do this with any highlighter. Also feel like you can sheer it out and use this as a everyday highlight if you don't want to be as intense as me. Once again, I just did it that intense for the sake of this video. I'm also going to try to use it as a lip topper. I'm just going to dab my finger in the hair a little bit and a little bit in the middle of my lips. Okay, my first impression is you need to get this. This is only $5, guys. Like, you really need to get this. This will be a great highlighter. It's very affordable, and you can get a very intense glow as well as a, you know, everyday glow from it. And also, as an eyeshadow, this is phenomenal as an eyeshadow. I feel like these are better than the quads. When you wet your brush and apply this on the lids, it is amazing. I will try to insert like a photo or something here if I have one of when I put this shadow on, and I will also be doing many looks with this from now on. That is just my quick hot or not, my quick review of this product. I really hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys have a favorite highlighter, a favorite eyeshadow, a favorite whatever, and you guys want to let me know, leave it in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe before you leave. Love you guys. See you guys next time.